All right, class, hello. So with your partners, we're going to do a little activity. You guys see the cones spread out. Anyone want to help me volunteer? I see one group of two. Anybody? Don't volunteer. You guys, I saw your hand first. Just come with me. The rest of the class, just kind of watch, see what we're going to do. So, I'm not going to show you guys what I want you to do, but we're going to be punting everything to your partner. So who wants to punt? I need to. So I'm going to be Brian. Brian's going to stand in this little square. I ran out of tape, so there are poly spots on that side, and that square also has poly spots. So with you, Zito, come over here, please. While I'm punting, Andrew will be walking or lightly jogging to one of the cones and just waiting for that, and I will be trying to punt it to the cone for him to catch it. If he catches it and I punt it right at him, he's without moving too far away from the cone, catches it, picks the cone back up, and places it back for his team. That's 1 point. Ready? So you can pick any cone you want on the field. I'm just going to toss it, but you guys will be punting it. So if I punt it correctly right to him, he gets to pick the cone up. Walk back or lightly jog, pick another one, pick another one. Remember, I can't leave the square, so if my punt is all the way direction, the cone he was standing at, he's not allowed to pick it up. So you're just going to walk back and we're going to try it again. Still up 1-0. Still up 1-0. If they try one more time, if it's that's okay. If you can move just a little bit, you can pick it up. You guys have to be the honest policy here. Let's try one more. Get that right. The whole point of this, I want you guys to try to get the farthest one you can and the widest one you can. So that's right there. You can stay right there, pick it up. Punt it, pick it up right there. Once all the cones are picked up, you guys are going to switch. All right, so you guys can go. You guys stay right here. Put those keys back for me, please. You two are going to be right over here where that poly spot is. Matt and your partner. Dean, you guys are in the far corner over here. And Andre, you're in the middle right here. Yeah, you guys can go grab a ball. So once one of your partners will grab a ball, you guys can start right here. Oh, remember, we're punting. We're punting. I tossed it, but we're punting. You guys can start whenever you want. Let's see a punt. Let's see a punt. You can start really close, really easy, but eventually I want you guys to get really wide and really far. Figure it out amongst yourself. How are you going to get it to your partner? With control, once the distances get wider and once the distances get further. There you go, Zito. Good job. Oh, that's a bounce. Let's come back. Let's go for you. Good job. That's too easy. Andre, that's good. You can pick that up. All right, we got 3 left. 3 left.
I think somebody's winning.
Oh, let's go.
All right, there. You can get that one. You can get that one. Nicole, put that back. Nicole, nah, I need that cone back here. Bounce.
Hey, here we go, see. Here we go, see.
There it is.
Put it down, Nicole, right there. Come on.
Get out! Get out! You got it right there. Richy, take your goal.
You 3 right here. You 3 right here. Andrew, Tim, Nicole. 3 references to this cone.
Oh.
You guys stay all be playing over. 1 game, 2, 3 shoot. This coming right there. Go ahead, Tim. And freeze. Let's count them up. You guys got 4.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Not the way.
I don't think there was any other disbursement on
Alex has 1. Now you guys, if you have your cones, just find an X on the floor, put it back, and you guys are going to switch.
I think there's more X's over there.
This time, you cannot start with a cone directly in front of you. You have to at least pass 2 levels. So if I'm the winning group over here, I can't get to this cone until I touch at least the purple one. That's 1 level, this is 2 levels, and I have to sit here and wait for Alex to cleanse me at this cone. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, hold on, it's gotta be this.
Oh,
she's got it.
No, that was an extra pro. I see.
Alright, so everyone come back with your partners, stand there. Different punchers, switch punchers. Remember, find a way to punt it to your partner at a wide distance and at a farther distance. Remember, you can't come close until you start off far away. Go!
Yep.
We'll do one more. So the partner that punted first, this time the partner walking out has to reach a far and wide cone before you come in. So pick up your cones, put them back down where the X's were. It's the first punter. The first punter who's punting. The second rule applies. You cannot come to the close cones until you are farther out first. Once everyone's back, we're ready. Other cones are down. There's one more, Andre. Can you get that one? That one's gonna go. Just anywhere, honestly. I don't see the X anymore. Everyone behind the baseline. Go! Come out farther. Good job. Same way to run. Very good job. Hey, no running around the cones. That's why we're walking and lightly jogging. Let's try. Matt, I'll give that one to you. Way to reach out. You're seeing a nice punt. Way to get it to him. No bounce back. No bounce back. Let's see it out. Hey, Zay. You got to sit out for a couple minutes, all right? Just hurt your team. All right, almost there, almost there. Figure out how you're going to get to your partner with control at a farther distance. Nice throw, nice throw. There you got one more. And that's gone. Let's see it, let's see it. With the buzzer. And it's awesome. We got one last blue one. Dean, you got to hit him. No. I had it. And 3. Awesome. 4, another tie. We got 5 cones. 4 cones over here.
Girls over there cheated.
It's a 5-way tie. It's a tie. That's crazy. That's a good job there. All right, everyone bring it in around me. Stealing cones. So right away, I saw something I really liked. Brian, do you mind if I call on you right now?
Absolutely.
You mind?
No, I don't.
Don't mind. Okay, so who was your partner, Andrew?
Andrew.
When you guys were right over here, Andrew went all the way to that yellow cone right there, and you were able to hit him. Without moving to your body, how did you get the ball to him by punting?
Squared my body to him.
Okay.
I set with my non-dominant foot.
Perfect. You know it's already.
I brought forward my dominant foot, keep my toe straight, and kept it straight through my follow through.
Right, so easier said, he squared his shoulders towards Andrew. I saw him go like this. What part of your foot did you use to put the ball? Toe. That's called your forefoot. So there's 3 parts to your foot. The forefoot, which is really up in front, that's the toe. That's what Brian used to get the ball to him. The midfoot, which is up really by your ankle, and then your hind foot, which is your heel. So he used his forefoot to get it to him with control, and you guys did the same thing. I think you guys actually got a question. All right, so you squared your shoulders. Dean was over here. I saw him using this cone, and then you punted it to him. So you did the same thing as him?
Yep. Squared my shoulders. No, not on my foot. Flat surface of my foot.
Did you use any part of your foot?
I hit it more up.
Okay, good. That's also what I was getting at. So you were on that angle. If I'm over here, besides using your forefoot, you can use the sides of your foot if you want to angle it. But you did the right thing. You squared your shoulders up. So if you stand where you were before, I'm gonna see if I can do it. You can use the outside of your foot to try to angle it towards him. But like Brian said, step with your non-dominant foot. You want to hold the ball directly in front of you, and you want to drop it. You don't want to toss it up and try to hit it. So let's see if I can do it. And
hey!
So use your forefoot, use the outside. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of homework for the weekend. You can bring it back next class period. See right here, let me just go get it. So this is due on Monday. Brian, please sit out. Okay. This is due on Monday, so when you guys come back, it's really simple, 5 questions about what we talked about today. And then next class period, we'll get us a little bit more about punting. And that's it for today's class. 5 questions. This is good, Brian.
Okay.